Well, the Honolulu Police Department finally speaking out today about people's efforts and their frustrations in getting a handgun permit before the law changes come January 1st. And we're following up on a story that we first told you about yesterday regarding the long lines of the past several days in front of HPD's main station. Our Diane reports on what the police chief clarified today.
HPD told us Friday it has now approved 6 applicants and is reviewing 3 others.
That's a commercial business run by the outside organizations that want to do that. That's not an HPD controlled thing.
The new requirement has to do with Act 52, signed into law by Governor Josh Green in June and takes effect on January 1st. In addition to new requirements for getting firearms permits, Section 7 establishes strict requirements for concealed carry permits starting January 1st. Police Chief Joe Logan says the department is taking applications.
We've heard rumors that HPD is not accepting applications for either permits to acquire or license to carry. That's not correct. The HPD will continue to accept applications. As for the current license to carry verified firearms instructors, we are not revoking any of the verifications. However, beginning next week and under the new law, we'll be asking those instructors to submit additional information regarding mental health component.
That's a short check with the mental health provider to see if the applicant is of competent mind and not a danger to society. Logan said HPD approved almost 1,200 licenses to carry for 1,600 firearms. It has another 1,600 applications not yet approved. That's about 1% of Honolulu's population.
I think that would help the residents, the other 99% of the residents that don't apply, to feel safe that it's really a small number of people.
Critics complain HPD didn't make permit applications available sooner, even though Green signed this into law in early June.
They've had 5 or 6 months to do this, but they've left it until the last minute. We see this time and time again with law changes. When they have to do something, they just don't do it until they're forced to.
Logan on Friday said the permit is up and available on the police department's website. On January 9th, there'll be a public hearing at HPD's main station to change the application process from 14 to 40 days to get a firearm.
And under the new law, the permit to acquire application process will be extended from 14 to 40 days, and that would allow sufficient time once the rules of the chief are approved.
HPD is expecting a huge turnout at this hearing. Diane Island News.